Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Persona 5 Royal. Pharaoh Fiasco here, and as Morgana is saying, we're gonna get pretty busy. Let's rest well and prepare for tomorrow. Which we shall do, because we've got to go into Mementos in order to get further into Maruki's palace. Okay, and that's everybody. So, and Kosumi's got her actual appearance, I guess. Alright, well, this is the first group message with literally all of the Phantom Thieves. I'd just like to thank everyone for letting me join the team. I'm glad to be here. So I guess she did finally get her phone fixed. They just didn't mention it when it stopped being relevant, I guess. But I guess every little detail they can't go over. I'll do my best to pull my weight. We're happy to have you. Yeah, welcome. But you can loosen up a little, okay? Don't worry about being so formal. I'm sorry, I'll try to address that in the future. Still sounds pretty dang stiff to me. 1,000 pardons! Okay. And now she sounds like some kind of samurai. Hey, either way, we got another teammate now. That's awesome! Indeed. We're glad to have you as well, Yoshizawa-san. Yeah, and Goro's not at all interested in taking part of this conversation. Well, as long as we're dropping the formalities. You don't have to bother with the honorifics. If it's okay, I'd like everyone to just call me Sumire. If you're sure, in that case, once again, welcome to the team, Sumire. Thank you. Oh, about tomorrow, are we all going to that Mementos place? I think that was the name. We will. That's an option. But we still have plenty of time. We don't need to attempt an infiltration if we're not wholly prepared. We could definitely use more items. Yeah, that's our leader's call. We'll be counting on you more than ever, Koza. Got your backs. I'm ready anytime. We've got more firepower now, but our target this time is so much more powerful than any we've faced so far. We should probably get ourselves as ready as possible, like Yusuke said. And that would entail hitting up, well, we probably don't need to go to Untouchable, but we do need to hit up Tai, probably.
Morning.
Oh, Mishima's midwinter wear. I see. So you get winter issue jackets at Shujin? The Persona 3 and Persona 4 students just had to make do. Yosuke put on a friggin' hoodie under his jacket, dude. They're not living at large like the Tokyo ones. Oh, good morning, Hibiya. About the fan site requests. If I find any this year, I'll be sure to pass the info on to you. Sounds good. Or, so Mishima wasn't affected by the reality change? What are you talking about?
Oh.
Oops, I probably shouldn't say that here. My bad. There aren't as many posts now, but it looks like there are still plenty of people in trouble. We're all counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Dispense justice. There are still people in trouble out there, huh? I guess maybe Maruki's hold isn't complete. It's kind of weird. You'd think that he would have fixed it so that nobody had any problems ever, but that could mean there are still some targets left in Mementos. Whether there are or not, we'd better be prepared for anything. Who knows what might happen? Alright, well, who knows indeed. Ooh, more texting during class. Does the school's atmosphere seem different to anyone else? Atmosphere being the general mood, I suppose. Everyone seems so happy. Some of them seem like entirely new people, even. I've been seeing it too. You think this is Dr. Maruki's influence? If their stories and circumstances seem radically different from before, it's a safe bet. Shit, this is all so crazy. So he is reading them. If he doesn't want to participate, he just won't, I guess. Speaking of Goro. Koza, let us know if you want to go to Mementos. I can be at the hideout anytime. Hideout? What's up? We didn't explain that to her? Where are you all gathering? At LeBlanc. Take a guess. That seems so mean. So unnecessary. Is that best? It's a public cafe. It's cool. No customers around anyway. We're always there anyways. Then it's settled. We'll all meet up at LeBlanc. Okay, I will see you all there.
Hey.
Make sure we're all stocked up on important supplies. We don't want to run out of something when we need it most. He is not lying.
Now then.
We have until February 3rd. Let's stay focused here. Mission start. Okay, so they want to hang out, but there is no hanging out today. We gotta hit up Ty first. Her thing is still there? Seems like the new year just started and everyone's coming to me with nothing but good news. One of my friends who works in the ER suddenly gets to spend more time with her family after a big workplace reform. But it's not like they brought on any new hires, so it seems a little weird. So, what are you here for today? We're here to actually fix up that weirdness. You want to buy something? Alright.
Okay, which one?
So we haven't needed the revivals or the revivings and stuff like that. Yeah, the revivals and the renewals.
Something to temporarily subdue any symptoms.
Haven't needed those yet, but we burned through all of our magic ointments.
You want that one?
We do want this one. Takomatic All Z we haven't needed, but the Revividrins definitely. Or I guess we could just move solely to life ointments now. Alright, and these we've got plenty of. Alright, so now
take care.
We've got those. Let's go ahead and hit up Munahisa. See what's going on with him.
Sheesh.
The New Year's crowd usually isn't this damn peppy. Just looking at him is driving me nuts. Well, at least you're still as laid back as ever. So, you need something today? You want to shop. You want to sell.
I guess that's fine.
Give us money, Munahisa.
Okay. Alright, which one?
Yeah, he hasn't gotten anything new accessory-wise in a while, and his accessories all still suck.
Okay. Sounds good.
We haven't actually looked at anyone's guns in quite a while.
Alright, which one?
Balalaika.
The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder.
58,000 though.
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay?
Alright. Custom part that increases
Even
power.
Though it gets dry in the winter, be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it gets too humid.
Can we only get one or can we make both?
That one? Good.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
It looks like.
That's what you're choosing?
Can we
change your mind? That one?
I don't, because I don't think I've ever customized the gun before, but.
You're choosing? Sure thing.
No, okay, so it switches them.
When you're handling gunpowder. That one?
And we have to pay again to change it back.
Even though it gets dry in the wind, that's what you're choosing.
Wow, okay. Well, that'll teach me. Alright. So,
come again.
We just burned through a bunch of money unnecessarily, so let's go ahead and flower shop. Oh, okay. I was thinking Jose for a second, completely forgot. But we will be heading into Mementos post haste.
Okay.
It's about that time.
How are you?
We're about to enter Mementos, correct? I know I'm still a newcomer, but I'll make sure not to slow the group down. I'm looking forward to working with you all.
No way, man.
I keep telling you, you don't gotta be so formal. But if you want, I can teach you everything you gotta know about what we do as the Phantom Thieves.
Hey,
Sorry to interrupt, but I already explained everything to her. Huh? So she knows about palaces and all that?
yes.
Morgana-senpai already taught me all about them. Oh. Yeah, okay then. Guess you missed your chance to become a senpai, Ryuji.
What?
Shut up! Wasn't even aiming for that anyways. Yeah, you were. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your chance to become a senpai. Well then, let's get back on topic. We should begin by investigating Mementos. But I'd prefer to avoid dying in vain due to a lack of preparation. Therefore, it's more important than ever that you all be in your best shape before proceeding.
You're right.
As usual, we'll let Koza handle how we should proceed. Once we're all prepared, let's head into the Mementos. Into the Mementos? And actually, we're going to take one day off because there's still something we've got to do. And I'm going to save before we do that something. We have to go and play darts to get Kosumi up to speed. Promenade. Who the heck wants to hang out here? Oh, Sumire, right. Her name is not Kosumi anymore. It's Sumire. But we're going to go to darts and billiards. We're going to take just one single day off. Push things back just one single day. So that we can go ahead and get her set.
Welcome. What do you play?
Hopefully On comes along. I think it's random, but if On doesn't show up too, because we need to max her out as well. Her and Sumire are the only people left. Darts.
What do you want to do?
And we're gonna call someone, and that someone being her.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
And if On doesn't show up, dude, I'm gonna have to. I'm not trying to have to spend more than a single day on it. Okay, On is here. Thank God. Koza-senpai, can we play a match together? I think I'll throw straighter if I'm teamed with you. As for the rules, shall we try 301? I think I should be able to handle that. Alright.
Well, let's go.
You can do it. I'm cheering for you. So we have to set it, we have to get it so that Kosumi is the one who wins us the whole thing. And the best way to do that, score guide, triple to get the 60. Gotcha.
I see.
Alright. Gotcha again. Oop. Nice.
I see.
Alright, so even even doing her best, she couldn't win it for us here.
Good effort.
No, she could. What? No, 121? She gets a 60, then she gets another 60, and then she gets 1. Round 2. So it's my turn. I'll need to watch my form when I throw.
My turn.
Okay, so 121. She could definitely win it here, but that's a little too much. She'd have to get 3 perfect throws in a row. But that's okay. We can set her up for the alley-oop. Oh, man. 69. All right.
Senpai.
We're just getting started. Be careful not to lose focus.
I'm counting on you.
All right, so let's give her something really easy, like 20. Do you need to use all of your things in order to... Now I can't remember if we immediately win as soon as we hit the thing, but we'll try it. All right. So the first thing we'll do, we'll get her... We'll get her started with a 9. All right. And then we can check out if we do the 20, but we don't want that. 40. All right. That's going to be enough for her to do what she needs to do. This is my last round. I have to make it count.
My turn.
She's not going to ask us?
What should we do?
There we go. I can finish it. But what would be the best way to throw here? Throw like a gymnast. Don't think, just feel. Trust your instincts. Let's tell her that.
That's it.
You're right. I just have to believe in myself. We just need 20. Golden. All right. Well, that clinches it.
Thank goodness.
Senpai, we got 0 points. Does that mean we make an excellent team? Is it because we were perfectly synced? I feel so motivated right now. And now we need On to ask us to play.
Hey.
We needed On to ask us and not Ryuji. He's fine, dude. Ryuji, why did you offer? We got On to come with us, but Ryuji offered. Ugh. Alright. I'm calling it a day.
Oh, come on.
This is good.
Man. Should we push things back another day to get On set? Well, it's not like this. This run is far from perfect, so I think
That was fun, huh?
I think we'll probably do exactly that.
That should do it for now.
Like, you guys won't have to worry about that. Once we get back to playing darts, I'll just skip to when we win, but
Yeah.
oh, you're home. The weather's getting colder. Make sure to keep warm when you sleep. I wonder if we can still buy from Shady Tonica's whatevers. There's been a streak of weird posts on the fan site. My mom is acting weird. I'm so lonely and hungry. Can she not see me? She doesn't answer me. Okay, so another downside of Maruki's thing, like the people, like I guess he changed their, like, I guess it's unlucky for this kid, but it seems like he changed his mom's cognition so that she doesn't know that she has a son, which makes her life a lot happier, but now he's literally starving to death. The house is so cluttered. It's such a mess now. Worth looking into. I thought you'd say that, so I grabbed some extra info in advance. It says the smartphone's registered owner is Kuniko Kagami. The kid's gotta be making the posts using her mom's smartphone, or using her mom's phone. I already checked the name with the metanav, and there's a hit. I think it's safe to assume that this mom is neglecting her kid. You went too far. Good work. Nah, I didn't do much. Except for, you know, everything. I just think a kid should never have to feel like she doesn't matter to her mom. I want to bring her back to her senses. Let's discuss this more at the hideout, okay? Well, if we've already got a hit in Mementos, we can't just ignore it. And from the sound of the posts, the victim here is just a little girl. There are still lots of people out there who need our help. Let's see what we can do for them. A small cry for help. Well, I guess it's a good thing we didn't go to Mementos today. And we do have armor. I'm glad Morgana reminded us. Because what we're about to do here.
Okay.
Alright, city scale. Add another item. City scale armor. Well, if the city gilded armor is also for cats. Full of sand. Alright, well. Run the wash as is. And then we can call Kawakami with what little cash we've got left. Oh, wow. It's worth it in the end. Alright, and we cannot... Oh, we can we rank Kawakami up while she's doing stuff for us? Now that is a question. The answer is probably not, but let's see. Well, before we do that, we're going to see if we can order some stuff off of the internet. Let's check shady commodities. Medium chance of bless insta-kill to all foes. That 150 nuke damage, but... Alright, we could definitely use another Cyclone Magatama. Seeing as we're completely... Wait! Beginning on 131, what? Okay, I think I saw the word maintenance in there. So, 131, I mean, we're not going to be able to get anything after that date anyways. Like, it probably wouldn't be able to get delivered, so... We can use his site for another 2 weeks.
Hey!
Alright. So we can't, which leaves Oya as the only person we can hang out with, so I guess we'll do that. And we've got Nebiros and Belial, so we'll be fine. Alright. Let's head to Crossroads.
Oh, honey.
Alright, dude, what's up?
Hey!
Oh, there you are. Like, judging from that look, you've got your own problems on your mind. Things aren't great for me either. I keep looking for something newsworthy, but everyone and everything's doing fine. The heck's going on here? Alright, Belial, and our bond's gonna grow stronger soon. Sure, let's hang out. Alright. It's been like months in real life and in game since we last talked to her. A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors, and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You might be right, or you shouldn't make assumptions. You're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, they totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who are in here seemed frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others?
Shit.
You really lump me in with those hyenas? Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs. But me? I'm a real journalist. I'm sure you are. Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, you... If I quit now, it'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. She was falsely accused? We're so nosy. Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive. Behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Don't worry. I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. So, she is stuck on some really old information. Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy.
All right.
So if the security level lowers more slowly, that actually is very nice. We have more fine control over how far we get it, because at the moment we were getting like 13% off of a single being seen. So you sure are weird though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lalakshan.
Well then.
See ya. Jeez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? Alright. And some more very useless charm, but oh well. So, I never really did get too far in Ichiko's even previously, but maybe her thing, cause I remember positing previously, by previously I mean 4 years ago at this point. I remember positing previously that Lala was her partner. Crowded as always. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Japan first in list of most prosperous countries. Others are praising it as the perfect model of a developed country. The first economic boom of the 21st century. Several businesses are reporting massive increases in earnings. The new cabinet shows strong approval ratings. Has our antiquated political system been changed for the better? Everyone's faces look so calm for some reason. But this happiness it's not real. I don't know, dude. Just giving everyone what they want doesn't seem super sustainable. Whoa!
What's up?
Ryuji? Waiting to ambush me? Don't say it like that, man. So Koza, you got time later? Oh, right, okay, because we have Ryuji maxed out. So this is probably gonna be his second awakening. But for a moment, I was like, wait, is Koza gonna get a showtime with all of his party members? But no. There was something I wanted to talk to you about. If you're free, I mean. Since we don't have anybody else maxed out, so the way I'm assuming it works is that if you have your party members maxed out by this particular day, like Ryuji today would be the day his confidant would have to have been maxed out for. If he was at rank 9 today, then we would just permanently miss out on whoever his max persona is. So the others are lost causes at the moment, but this isn't going to be the only time I play Royal, so it doesn't really, I mean, we'll see it eventually, but maybe not we, but it's fine.
Whoa!
Crap, is everyone else already at school? We gotta book it, Koza! Alright. So we'll be taking a little bit of time off after today for that.
You know,
I was cleaning my room the other day and I found a collection of stories that I bought when I was a student. You've all heard of The Restaurant of Many Orders by Kenji Miyazawa, right? We have not. No idea what that is. It was aimed at children, but even when you read it now, it really pulls you in. Speaking of, one of Kenji Miyazawa's strengths is his sense of naming fictional lands in his stories. Iatov is the most famous among them. This place is loosely named after the author's hometown, Ihatov. Okay, now, Hibiya-kun.
Answer this question.
Where do you think the fictional land of Ihatov is modeled after? Iwate?
This is it.
Okay, because
Way to
like,
go.
it was the only one that looked similar. Yep, that's correct. Ihatov is Kenji Miyazawa's fantasy world, his utopia. A utopia is an ideal world separate from our own world.
Nice going.
I mean, there had to have been some kind of hint to it. Your own little paradise, huh? It'd be amazing if that actually existed. All the booze and meat you want. Oh, but then I'd be fat and perpetually hungover. You know what? Maybe things aren't so bad as they are. See, Miss Kawakami knows. Kawakami is pretty realistic. She is. That's why she's one of our confidants. She just has a certain blind side to people who are shysters. About the actualization. Did something happen? One of my fellow artists no longer works in the medium. You mean they gave up painting? To be precise, their entire history and existence as a painter are no more. Oh. Maruki probably changed their cognition so they never, if Yusuke knows them, then this person was probably abused by Madarame. And if this person was abused by Madarame, then he probably wanted his cognition changed so he never got into art. You never get into art, you never get abused by Madarame. A huge, painful chapter of your life is now gone. For real? Actualization sure is some spooky stuff. But doesn't that mean Maruki just killed their dream? No. In this reality, they have apparently always been in archery. They're quite skilled as well from what I've gathered. Oh, he might be talking about a schoolmate of his. Seriously, but why archery? I don't know the exact reasoning, but it was most likely Maruki's judgment call. He pried into your associate's cognition and concluded archery to be the best fit for them. So that's what Dr. Maruki considers salvation. Right, okay. So he's not all-knowing. The best that Maruki can do is make a judgment call. That's why he basically torpedoed Sumire's actual life in order to make her La La Land world perfect, quote unquote. He probably considered that the arts were just generating suffering for them. I suppose he thought this would be a superior path. Now that you mention it, they did say before they were stuck in a terrible slump. But doesn't that mean all of the effort up until now is just wasted? Protecting people from their pain must matter more than their lost efforts. From his point of view, of course. A real utopia, or what a hellhole. I couldn't have put it better myself. It's so pretentious, it's nauseating. Throwing away your past to live in blissful ignorance. Yeah, I could never live like that either. Yeah, wholly against what Maruki is doing. Could not be more against it even. I've already given up on that dream. I want to take better care of myself. Drink with the group? Are you stupid? You can't drink during a discussion. The manager, he's always been reliable. He's so considerate of his subordinates too. You're going to forgive your boyfriend? What if he starts hurting you again? What are you talking about? He's never done that. We're totally happy together. I don't know, dude. I wonder what Ryuji you wanted to talk about this morning. Alright. Oh, nope. Okay. I wonder if that'll take time.
I'll just add this.
Oh, it'd be so garbage if it did. It probably does. So if we want to get his Second's Awakening, yeah, we'd have to hang out with him again. It's more, okay, we're gonna have to leave that for afterwards then. So from here, we're just going to play billiards, so that's not gonna take too much time. Well, I guess it won't take too much time for you guys. On is gonna be the last. And that's all she wrote.
What do you think?
I thought we'd get some kind of achievement for
Is that so?
maxing everybody out. Or maybe? I wonder if Futsuba's got something
fun.
too. That's the only thing I can think of as far as why we didn't get anything here. Ah, well. We got what we came after, so we'll be able to hang out with someone tonight. And then we'll be able to head into Mementos tomorrow. We got a really scary request. It says kill me. That sounds serious. It sounds like he's in a pretty bad spot. The details are pretty ugly too. The guy's name is now Minamoto. He's lost both his parents really young and he's had to take care of his little sister ever since. He's been working really hard at a part-time job to support them both, but right now he hates his sister so much that he can't take it. She's his only family, but he can't control how he feels. At some point he was so mad he shoved her, but she stumbled and I guess she got hurt really badly. Okay, so he didn't pull an Erika Sako. Well, a reverse Erika Sako. It was an unfortunate incident, but he says he can't accept that. So it's a penance thing? Yeah, he wants to be stopped before he kills his family. But changing his heart is bound to help somehow, right? You need to kill off those negative feelings inside of him. Kill me, huh? Talk about a morbid request.
Okay, let's go.
Let's help him before he does something even more drastic. Alright. And is there anyone available to? Okay, so we can rank Kawakami up. We can rank EY up. Oh, and we can max out. No. Hifumi will not rank up. I don't understand. Oh well. Let's rank Kawakami up. Wait. Who is this? This is the head nurse at Aoyama Hospital speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san actually collapsed and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... Wow, they're just... Huh. That seems really weird, but maybe that's just how it works in Japan, because they would not have given you all that information. You could be anybody, dude. A stalker? An arsonist, dude?
Jeez.
I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takase-san! You contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so I need you to transfer the money. I hate these people, dude. So freaking obnoxious. Because it will never end. She could pay these dudes millions of dollars and they'll still have her on the hook. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? After all you did to him. I'm sorry. Don't apologize to these frigging jokes. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Or don't strain yourself. Kibiya-kun, we're not asking you to do anything out of the ordinary. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not even remotely true. And yet she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him, in a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So, It's not like we're trying to extort you. That's exactly what's going on. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led to that accident. Poor Taiki. It's almost like he was murdered, except nothing even remotely close to that. So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. She's talking about the sister company to the maids? Think this through more. I can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? Because this is like, as far as of all the unjust things we've seen go down, dude, this definitely ranks up there. I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. Isn't there another way? Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet. So my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. I feel like Kawakami is starting to depend on me. So we got rank 7 with her, but uh-oh. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Get home safe, okay? Alright, Kawakami, just don't overexert yourself, dude.
Hey.
Alright.
Well then.
The home shopping program. We're too broke. Alright, but what we will do...
I should write something.
We've got everything all set. We spent the day just fine. Now it's time to head into Mementos.
Okay.
Alright, people. We should confirm our targets first. View requests.
Listen up.
This intel is on a malicious producer in the showbiz world. The request On gave us, I think. Supposedly, he's been using the dreams of young women for his own personal profit. I bet countless women have succumbed to his plot.
Huh.
So there are other guys out there just like Kamoshida. This is unforgivable. We need to change his heart at once.
Very well.
I will go along with this. There's still more.
Listen up.
This intel is about a womanizer. He believes all women should be conquered and enjoys turning girls against each other for his own amusement. Apparently, there have been incidents that resulted in injuries and even a girl who had to quit school.
Come on.
Damn, this guy's messed up.
What a jerk.
Alright,
Yeah, but
I agree, but he thinks all women are meant to be conquered, right? Might be kind of dangerous for you, no? No way! But I guess you can't be so sure in Mementos. Yeah, the way his cognition works, female party members might not be able to damage him, or he might be able to inflict some type of special ailments on them, like Shadow Kanji. Let's be careful out there.
all right.
That's the spirit. I don't like anyone who treats other people like crap either. Let's hurry up and change his heart.
Listen up.
This is a request from a boy who's wishing for his own death. He and his younger sister have been living together since losing their parents, but lately, he can't help but feel hatred towards her. One day, though it was an unfortunate accident, He apparently inflicted a severe wound on her. He's asking to be killed before he hurts his precious little sister any further. No. To lose both parents while they were young, things must have been tough for them. Yes. But he must be telling the truth about her being precious to him, right? Or he wouldn't make such a request. And he's asking us to kill him, not his sister. I think he feels so cornered that he's going insane. I want to change his heart.
Agreed.
I agree. He's not in a state of mind where he can make reasonable decisions.
Yes,
I'd like for us to help him.
I am in favor.
I feel the same. We can't leave him like this. Are you certain that's what he truly wants?
I don't think so.
Yep, I think so. If he really wanted to die, he wouldn't make a post like this on the fan site. Yeah. I think he made that post because he wants help. I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
I'll play along for now.
Very well. Do as you please. We sure will. I'm down to change this guy's heart.
Of course.
Definitely. Me too.
That settles it.
Let's save this guy and return his compassion for his sister.
Listen
Oh,
up.
there's still more? Oh, right. Kuniko Kagami. She should be last. Our target this time is a mother who abandoned her child. The child described the situation in a fan site post. Leaving her child behind. It sounds to me like a case of child neglect. Since the posts are still ongoing, I'm guessing the mom still isn't giving the kid any attention. And it sounds like they haven't even been getting proper meals lately.
Wait.
Not even meals? That's awful! We've got to help them already! Why do people neglect their children? Even if they're young, kids are still aware that they're being treated badly.
You're right.
Keep your chin up, Futaba. Let's change the mother's heart so that she can wake up already. I already had Mona send out the calling card. Let's get moving and change her heart. Alright, so there's... Whoa, S-Max. We'll still be able to fix those, no problem. Let us consider our target total. We know of 4 currently with the Mementos, yes? Let's go. There are a lot of us, dude, but that's the way I love it.
Now.
In
let us
fact,
depart.
I think... How many active party members do we have? 9? I think the Phantom Thieves now rivals C's for the most active party members at any one point. Yeah, so we got Makoto, Yukari, Junpei, Akihiko, Mitsuru, Aigis, Koromaru, Ken, Shinjiro. Yeah, but I guess C's technically has one more in Metis, but she's not concurrent with Shinjiro, so. So, this is someone's palace too? This is everyone's palace, Sumire.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this is Violet's first trip into Mementos. Well, check this shit out. This place is everyone's palace! She's like, how does that work?
So that's what that means.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I do get the sense that it's important. Thanks for explaining. Good job catching up.
Is this...
But doesn't it feel like the place has changed somehow? Or was it always like this? Okay, so the way people were talking, this place was supposed to disappear after Yaldabaoth was taken care of, but I guess we're just ignoring that. Think so? Looks the same as usual to me. I mean, because beneath, it can't be the same as usual. Oh, I see what they're talking about now. There are those Technicolor veins now. They look kind of the same style as the color transition to go into Memento to go into the metaverse now. So this is Maruki. Those are probably Maruki's surveillance tentacles or something along those lines, but the place would have to be changed because Sherry Ruth was the terminus previously, and then beneath that was like was like the Holy Grail's territory, but the Holy Grail is gone. This place has always looked rather bizarre, but the massive cables are a recent addition. Oh, yeah? They appear to be the same cables as those we found in Maruki's palace. And it looks like our theory about them affecting this place was accurate. What if maybe the cables are holding Mementos up now, rather than it being alive on its own power? Yep, we nailed that one. Better than we thought we did too. I'm getting strong readings all the way down. Okay, so now the things at the top of Mementos are no longer crap pushovers from Kamoshida's palace. It leads all the way to where we found the Holy Grail. Oh, we can explore that section too? It didn't disappear? But the God of Control isn't there anymore, right? Why don't we check it ourselves? I've got something I want Violet to see too. Me? Morgana, transform! Henshin a go-go, baby. How's about that?
Oh, okay.
She's not impressed at all? All right, well, I was quite taken aback my first time seeing it, but, you know, this wouldn't be the first time anyone here has seen a cat transform into a bus, so. Talk about a low-key reaction. Well, it wasn't really out of my depth to imagine a cat turning into a car, right? Exactly!
No way.
But my transformation! It's kind of funny. The only reason Morgana can do it is because it's so passé. The only reason you can do it is because everybody is already like, yeah, that's a thing. So I guess it would make sense that she's not really all that thrown off. Wow, he actually let the cat part slide that time. Yes, it's that ability to imagine it so easily that allows Morgana to transform in the first place, right? It's funny when you think about it.
Now,
Let's go already. Standing around here is a waste of time. But my main point is, I'm in a totally different league than those other cars. Hop in. You'll see what it's like riding in a high-performance vehicle. Alright, well.
Alright, let's go. I'm looking forward to my achievements.
I'm looking forward to your achievements, too. Alright, so let's hit up the Mementos Overview. Actually, I kind of want to see where everybody stands if we take them out of our party. Yeah. All spread out. Okay, but let's go ahead and add them all right back in. Once I can hit the buttons correctly. And we do need to throw a treasure trap down too, so not gonna forget about that. Boom, baby. And they said they wanted to go all the way down to Ewolith. That's right, that's what it's called. And we're going to have to get all the targets in this area as well, which is true, but there's no one being ferried down further any longer. Hall of Grail. Whoa! So this is definitely Maruki's influence. So he's taken this place over completely.
Excuse me?
Huh? This room. It's where the Holy Grail was.
Yes.
Indeed. I can never forget. But this is all... These are all more of those cables, right? They must be coming from all over Mementos and gathering in this spot.
That's not right.
Actually, it's the opposite. They're not gathering in Mementos, they're spreading. This is the point of origin. After all, this place is the core of the masses' consciousness. If you want to manipulate Mementos, there's nowhere better to start than the very heart of it. So it intends to reach its roots from here to every corner of civilization. That's such a desperate move, it makes me sick.
Hey, look at this!
The central cable, seems familiar to me. It's the one that we need to cut through. Okay, so if we can cut through the cable here, then we can cut through the cable in Maruki's palace. And that's the one handling on the all the data from Maruki's palace.
What are your thoughts?
What's our next move, Joker? Should we follow where it leads? Let's proceed with caution. Alright. So before we do this, though, we're going to take care of all of the requests. Number hiding in this path, 1. Huh? How can there only be one person hiding in a single area? We've got 4 confirmed targets. You know what? The other ones might be lower than... Okay. But there's nowhere else to go. Alright, well, we'll handle the person hiding in Sherry Ruth first. After we take care of that, then we'll go further down than whatever's lower than Iwaleth. Alright, so Jose is looking at the Crystal of Pride.
Hey, mister.
We do want to know what you're going to do with it. Because we couldn't get it last time we were here because we hadn't finished his palace, his being Shido's. Ring of Pride.
Oh.
Alright, so he was able to go to a new area, so... Ooh, we can buy a Soma off him now? We're too broke for any of the SP restoration items. And, I guess we can make ourselves richer on the money front. Alright. So now there's nothing... Well, actually, let's take a look at see what the Ring of Pride actually does. Akichi, who's currently got Idaten's belt. Tyrant's Will. Increases wearer's defense. So it's got auto Rakukaja. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Next physical attack deals over double... Okay. And then it allows you to concentrate someone else. Well, giving him the ability to use concentrate is pretty good. And then the Ring of Envy gives her the ability to use Masuku Kaja, which I guess is fine, but I should probably make somebody who's got something better. Alright, well, it'll be fine for the moment. Alrighty, so we've got, I guess, the only target in the old Mementos who's ready for us. There, that's Arihara. All women should be conquered, was it? We should be careful. We've got to change his heart no matter what. Alright. What's up with you, dude? Ah, you guys must be the Phantom Thieves. But I haven't done anything wrong. They all brought it on themselves. I bet they're all saying stuff like, "I'm so glad to serve him," right?
Don't be ridiculous!
Because that's what you make them think!
This is horrible.
Come on, don't talk to me like that. Please? Whoa.
This has to be a joke.
I just got chills. So that's how you get girls wrapped around your finger? So I guess you're not all talk. It's not something you'd understand if you're not popular with women. There's nothing better than seeing the moments her life is shattered, feeling like you control everything in her life. If you're going to get in my way, then I'm not going to go easy on you, okay? Alright, dude. What you got? He's a Tamlin? That's weird. I've got women falling for me left and right, and I don't even have to lift a finger. I wonder who my next slave will be. Womanizing. Alright. So this is exactly like Shadow Kanji. Alright. Now observe my talent.
For real?
I can't believe this guy! Alright, so we need to drop a salvation yesterday. Well, So, Amrita Shower costs 12, but Vohumana's Salvation costs 24. Okay, so we'll just do Amrita Shower then. Ooh, alright. We will start with Gambler's Foresight. A nice Sukukaja for everyone. You are going to... let's debilitate him. This is probably massive overkill. Like, I don't think this guy is all that strong, but... Whoa! Oh, Brave Step affects everybody! I thought it was just her. Okay. So Brave Step is a rebellion that only affects our party. That's not all that garbage. It probably pairs pretty well with Morgana's what does he have now? Miracle Punch? Triple down. Yeah. No friggin' wonder. What about a... We can have you Sword Dance. Nice. Of course this guy would have no recourse. 1,000. Uh-oh. And on came to kill.
Come on! This is how I really feel.
I wonder why Morgana didn't say anything. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter in the end.
Excellent.
Ooh, couldn't get the kill, but that's what Levitane is for. Got him. Yeah, dude. Okay. Level 69 for Quetzalcoatl. Regenerate 3. We can draw Memory Blow. He doesn't need that. Magarudine. Okay.
Messed up.
What have I done? I deceived and manipulated all those women. That's right. Countless lives were ruined because of you. Please, wake them up from their dreams. Don't let any more people become your puppets.
I'm sorry.
You're right. I have to give them back their lives. Alright, well. Agitation Crown. So that seems like it might be a pretty good piece of equipment.
This is amazing.
I expected nothing less from the Phantom Thieves. Well, what now? Do you want to keep exploring? We will. Well, actually, let's go back to the entrance so that we can immediately head down to the place. Alright. Now that Agitation Crown. Where is it at? Oh, Tiki Keychain? That does something? Divine Grace. Wow, okay. Probably should have investigated that before now, but she would have been able to make our heals a lot stronger. We got, Kosumi gave us this after Hawaii. But I guess it was pretty late. Brain Jack. Okay, never mind. The Agitation Crown is complete garbage. Well, I guess we could probably throw it on right before we would,
Let's do it.
fight a red shadow or something like that, but I don't know. Now we can go down. Hall of Grail. Alright. Do a little more flipping and flying really quickly. And then we can head down to, I guess, the next section of Mementos. How does one get down to the next section of Mementos? That's not the way we came, is it? Are we going to escalate instead of go down?
A new area has been confirmed. Updating guidance information.
Okay, so in order to beat Maruki's palace, we're going to have to ascend from here. Oh, wow.
Whoa, everything got all different.
What's that?
Ooh, what is that indeed? Okay, I was wondering. Okay, I wasn't wondering anything, but maybe because now the way Josei is dressed is very aesthetically inclined to this place. Maybe Josei has something to do with Maruki?
Hey, good job.
So this is where Josei came from, probably.
Oh, Jose.
Wait, a kid? Driving? And you all happen to know him already? Is there anybody you don't know?
Oh, well, you did come in pretty late in the game.
There's a flower here, but this one smells a bit different from the others.
So if we collect these, is it going to give us like 30 flowers a pop or something?
Let's see how it tastes. Ugh.
Oh, it's gross? I wasn't expecting that.
I guess I shouldn't be picky. I'm going to move on further. Are you guys doing the same?
Not sure yet.
I see. Whether or not you do, let me know if you find any more flowers. I'll reward you well for them.
Well, I guess
Well, good job.
it's kind of like they're giving us... I can forgive Atlas a teensy bit more now if they're giving us a whole new... If they're basically giving us a brand new Mementos and a brand new palace to explore. So if we get Kosumi and Goto for 2 and 3 dungeons, technically, respectively, that's a little better. I'm feeling a lot less miffed about how long they made us wait now.
What an odd kid.
Would be much odder if the metaverse were as logical as the real world is.
He's got a point.
Be careful if you're going any further, all right? I'm getting all sorts of strange readings. Shadows, too.
Alright.
I'll send you the results.
So let's... And what is this? Dot. Well, I don't know what any of these mean, so... This place is bright and sterile looking. No doors either. Or shadows. Sooty gilded collar. Well, maybe before I say there are no shadows, maybe we just haven't encountered any shadows. We'll see if that ends up being the case. It does not look like there's any shadows. Okay, there we go. Whoa! You want some? Because we want a piece. A red shadow right off the bat. And a baton?
It might not
Really?
have weakness. Maybe try making it sleepy.
But it looks like it got nice and souped up. It's level 75. Alright, well. I truly do love this game, people. It can't be understated.
If our enemies really are this weak, they won't even be good practice.
Okay, so, but the... Okay, I was wondering, like, will they run from us or will they come try to test us? But it looks like they know what's good for them. Oh, and there's also a new theme to this place, too. So we can go ahead and get started on our ascent through the path of... Okay, 1 of 40. So the fact that there are 40 here means that there's just a single path of dot.
This is what
Or
I saw.
dot, or whatever. I'm not entirely sure what we're ascending towards, but as far as the aesthetics of this place goes, if those other enemies really are hiding in here, like they have to be, because we know there are 3 targets confirmed in Mementos, and we didn't encounter them prior to now, so the only thing we'll really be able to do is find them along the path of dot. Target number 2 of 4. Let's see who's first up in the path of Da'at.
That's...
Look, that must be Kuniko Kagami. Let's change her heart for her child. Alright, Kuniko, your days are numbered.
Hey,
Kuniko Kagami, you are the mother who doesn't properly care for her children, correct?
What do you mean?
My children? The Phantom Thieves? I know. I really do. I know that you're right, but I can't. Please, leave me alone. I don't deserve to live. Something is wrong with her. It's because of Maruki. I'm trying to tell you, dude.
I may have thought of something.
Could this be what people call self-neglect? Not being able to sustain a normal life to the point where it's damaging to their health. I remember the request saying something about the room being messy.
Huh?
So not only was she neglecting her children, but herself as well? My father and mother died one after another. Then my husband died too. Everyone who supported me is dead. I have no reason to live anymore. Jeez.
Hey!
That's not true. What about your child? My child? No. Leave me alone. I don't need anyone's help. Well, she's too far gone. My child will be happier to die with me. I have to take her with me. Jeez, dude. She's about to end up on a true crime podcast. That's wrong! Joker, we have to stop her!
So annoying! I'll destroy you!
You won't destroy squat. Okay, she's a wrongda, so no physical attacks. If you're not going to leave me alone, I'll start off by eating all of you. Let's try this. There it is. I think wrongdas are weak to electricity as well, but whoa. She's kinda strong. No. Alright. Makara-Karn. Alright, does that bounce debilitate back? It does not. We'll have her drop the... do we have something weaker than that? Something that only inflicts 50?
Hey, any advice here?
Yeah, 50. Alright, well I guess we'll do the 5-inch nail. But now that we've got that debilitate down, there we go, a little bit more damage. Definitely what the doctor ordered. 428. Alright, let's go. Still good. But now we also have to switch to... Do we have someone? He's got Drain Blast, but... Alright. But the Makoga own, because the Spellmaster is a lot cheaper.
You're looking cool!
So all in all, it is a better bang for our buck. 386. Oni Kagura. Okay, I was worried it wasn't going to affect her, but... The reason why we had her... Oh, wow! Dang, dude, that was the whole reason we had her throw out the 5-inch nail rather than using her own attack. But I guess On's concentrate doesn't really matter if Wrongda just straight up blocks fire. So this thing is a problem. A capital P problem, even. It can soak damage, but On... Well, I guess On can Masuku Kaja us the next time her turn comes up, because there's not anything else she's going to be able to do.
Wasting your time. Persona.
Let's have you continue with the debilitate. And I guess you will... Oh, she can fire break though. We didn't know but we didn't know what its affinity was prior to fire breaking it, so we were always screwed there. But I guess it's good that we had her maintain it. This is the second time I was glad that we still had it. And just like the first time it happened, the same musing comes to mind. It definitely has more value for An than it would for someone like Ryuji or Yusuke. And actually, come to think, does Sumire even get? Because if she doesn't get Bless Break, he probably doesn't get Curse Break either. I mean, probably, as if we don't know that he doesn't get any know anything else after this. All right, so we are enraged.
Joker's angry? He's taking unnecessary risks.
There won't be any time to take unnecessary risks once we friggin' win. Ooh, good stuff, On. Who's up next? Kosumi? All right. You can just guard. Kosumi can be the MVP on this one. But the very last bit of her SP. Are you trying to help me? We are, dude. Alright, and that's Wind Amp. We don't need Growth 3 any longer, but who knows? We might be able to stick Growth 3 onto the thing we fuse Quetzalcoatl into. When all of my family members started passing away, I didn't know what to do. I lost the will to do anything. I couldn't even get out of bed on some days, so she went into a deep depression.
That's it.
I was even annoyed by my daughter when she would talk to me. I wished for her death.
Sometimes I scare myself.
How could I think of something so terrible? It's not too late to change. Oh, you're right. If it's not too late, right now, I just want to go home and hug her.
I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna start changing by doing what I can. It's nice to have a real positive spiral hell ring. Hold on, that sounds like it gives us Maega Own or something. If it does, yeah, 2 left in. Let's keep going. Hold on. Because if it does give us Maega Own, we're not going to give it to Akachi. Mamudo Own. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Got hyped for nothing. Oh.
Hey, good job.
So there is something different about that flower, I guess.
Looks like this area was formed somewhat recently.
Yeah, that checks out.
I haven't learned much of anything about this place yet, so I need to drink some more flowers.
That must be refreshing.
Ah. The flavor has this...
Fake, false taste to it, like Splenda.
No, I'm here for my studies.
Feels like he could have told us something pretty good, but time for target number 3. Let's see who this is.
Say,
So he's now Minamoto. He wants to die because he hurt his sister. We can't leave him. He does look like he's got the resolve of someone who wants to commit suicide.
Joker!
Be careful, Joker. Yeah, we had to switch the party up a little bit because Goto, Sumire, and An needed a little bit of a break for some of that passive Oracle regen. Phantom Thieves, you really came. So it looks like he's wearing a Gakudan, so he's probably a middle schooler? He can't be in high school. Good. Now I won't be able to hurt my sister ever again.
No.
We're not here to kill you. We're here to change your heart.
What?
Change of heart? No, I want you guys to kill me. Because I hate her. I hate my sister for getting in the way of my life. Okay, so looks like Nao and Kuniko basically have the same problem. If it weren't for her, I could have gone to high school and college. I could have hung out with my friends instead of working all the time. Maybe I could have joined a school club.
What was that?
Think it over harder. There's still a part of you that wants to protect her, even if it means giving up your time, right? Yes, I shouldn't think these thoughts. It's not true. I want her to have a different life than I do. I really want her to be happy. No, I hate her. I hate her guts! Okay, so he can't decide. We can't decide how he feels. No, that's not true. Just kill me. I want to die. Mom, Dad, why did you leave me like this? Why? Why won't you listen to me? I told you to kill me.
Security level crazy.
Watch out, Joker. He's attacking. Yeah, this guy, he's going full schizo. Oh. Is that a Yoshitsune? That is troubling if it is. The Phantom Thieves are nothing if they don't listen to my request. Those who seek to wrongly influence my sister deserve to disappear. Alright, so we got Yoshitsune to contend with. We've got the Idaten belt back on, so... Blocks Fizz, that makes sense. Hasso Toby, yup. The nonsense, dude. Alright, let's drop the Samara Karm on you.
I apologize.
Are you okay? Keep an eye
Alright,
on
and
your
then
health.
he is going to... Life Ointment.
Thank you.
I am thou.
So we're going to need her to basically get the Tetrakarns going, but Tetrakarns won't actually do anything for us. Let's debilitate. And then we'll see how one-shot kill does. Alright, so one-shot kill actually does do some damage. This was a... Whoa. Reflects electricity.
My other self. Take this.
Rebellion. He wants the crits too? I don't think we've got anyone with Tetrakarn. What? Hold on, we need someone. Alright. Yeah, we need to Vault Guardian. If the only thing we can really do, we're gonna have to switch Ryuji to full support, because Ryuji can't hurt this guy at all.
I shall be your opponent.
What? Next magical attack deals over double the damage. Nah, let's Tetrakarn.
Can't run now.
Ooh, that's a good way to be. Okay.
Let her rip. Man.
Especially because he's debilitated. We needed this, dude.
Touch of red.
Ooh,
Bon appetit.
Oh man, just what I
we'll be screwed. They're really putting us on the receiving end of Hasso Toby, though, huh? 577. Okay, it's more damage, so.
Sure, we're hungry.
I lend it.
112. Marakunda? I don't think so.
It's time.
Nah, let's re-up on that. I think maybe leaving Ryuji at 1 HP is the strat. Go ahead and have him stay the way he is.
Shall we?
132. Alright. I mean, because we're barely doing anything. Where's our stuff with the,
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try a Helmagatama. We didn't buy him for no reason, after all. Okay, so he resists fire. Ice, we already know is no good.
Time for this.
Here's the Hasotobi again. Alright. Really? When Ryuji's dead? Okay, well, Ryuji couldn't benefit from that anyways, so. Let's go ahead and hit him with another Samarakarm.
Screwed that up.
Honestly, it's probably better for us to simply get Ryuji out of here. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot he can do.
This one. This is my other
Alright,
self.
let's Masuku Kaja again. Attack reverted, defense reverted, accuracy, evasion reverted, and crit rate reverted. Alright. So we will switch Ryuji for... let's get Morgana in.
Sorry, I'm out.
Wait, Ryuji knows a leg break. I didn't have to do that. Oh well. I keep forgetting the one reason I had everybody retain their break skills.
Show your might, Diego.
All right, 140.
Take this.
It's slow going, but it's something. There's the rebellion again. So we're gonna have to drop that debilitate. Defense reverted. Definitely going to need that. Next magical attack. You know what? We can have her set Morgana up. Alright, Morgana's mind is focused, so then Morgana can do this. Yeah, buddy.
This is my other self.
And now we're about to eat another Hasotobi. Oh, Heat Riser. Trying to counteract us? I don't friggin' think so, dude. Yeah, this is the best way that she can support the team. Focusing Morgana's mind. One of these. Alright, so we got a good strategy going. Let's look at our Ophidas. Let's have him... doubles the damage of a physical attacks one time. Okay, so a strength up Ophida is a Heat Riser. That's not what we want. There we go. We want this resets Ophida. Maziodyne, huh? Wow. Really zeroing in on Morgana. That's garbage. But that's okay. Morgana will just stand right back up. He didn't get shocked or anything, so we are good to continue on with how we've been doing things. Alright. Let's go ahead and give you another President's Insight. Our next turn will probably have to debilitate again.
Sorry about that.
Friggin' get some, dude. Yeah. And let's have you actually support Morgana a little bit. Let's give him a nice life stone.
Thank you.
God dang, dude.
Casualties. This is bad.
Killed almost everybody. He killed everybody. Alright. That's what we got these for. Let's do the renewal. Because there is nothing like this. There's no Masamara Karm.
Playing dead isn't easy. Persona.
Alright, so this turn, we need another Tetrakarn. There is no way around it.
This is my other self.
And let's get everybody sped up yet again. Another Heat Riser. We gotta debilitate that off. So obviously, we knew going in Hasotobi, or not Hasotobi, Yoshitsune was going to be a problem. But man, did not realize how much of a problem it would be. This freaking guy. That attack is a complete death sentence is what it is. Alright. So we can just barely survive it, it seems. Friggin' Yusuke. Took forever for that to actually proc, but... let's go for the Makoga own. Nope. Alright. So Bless doesn't work either.
Allow me.
That's a problem. But Vohumana can do other stuff, so it's not all that big of a deal. Another Hasotobi. There she goes. Oh, man. Okay. Sure. Let's get in there. I don't know if we want to hit another revival, though. We may just do the 50%er this time, rather than the 100. If we need to. Yeah, 564. Okay, so that wasn't enough. Alright, let's do the revival.
Thank you.
Rather than having to spend more turns getting people healed. Another Hasotobi! Crap. Oh, we might just have to call things there. Not. Alright. So we can bring Morgana back.
Playing dead isn't easy. Persona!
We can President's Insight him.
How's this?
And then we can have it all ride on his Garudine. Alright. We don't have to have it all ride on his Garudine. 481. Got him. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. Jeez, dude. There we go. What do you have to say for yourself after all that friggin' garbage?
How are you feeling?
Are you alright? Have you calmed down? It must have been hard to tell yourself that you hate your sister. Yeah. But it's not something I told myself. Huh? I refuse to believe that some part of me felt that way about my sister. The more I refused it, the larger that feeling got, until it became monstrous.
That was childish of me.
But now I can accept that part of myself.
Could it be?
Does that mean you really did hate your sister? Yes, those are my true feelings. But it's also true that I love her. Both feelings were real. See, that's a much healthier way of going about things than just trying to rewrite reality so you never felt those things in the first place. No more wanting to die. Thank you. Even after I told you that I hate my sister, you still tell me that. Maybe I sent out that request because those were the words I wanted to hear. I probably can't be with my sister after injuring her, but I'm so glad that I was able to feel that I love my sister again.
I owe you one.
Thank you, Phantom Thieves. And I mean, if they took her away from him, that's probably for the best. I don't know if a teenager should be raising 8 strength up Ophidas? Dude! Okay, I don't get it, but sure, why not? We went through a friggin' obnoxious battle, so we should get a friggin' heavenly reward. Oh, my young sister, we cry for you no longer.
Well then.
Alright, there's one more target, so let's keep going. I'm not sure how far up Da'at goes, but it'd be crazy. We probably have to get through this whole place. Yeah, we probably have to get through this whole place before we're gonna be allowed to go any further or something ridiculous. Oh.
Hey, good job.
You got something else to tell us, Josei?
This isn't quite the same flavor I was told about.
Told about? Did Maruki send you down here, dude? Is it not good?
It tastes... I learned that a person's sense of taste will change as they get older.
I don't think that's what's going on here, though.
Is that true? Has it happened to you?
It is true, but... everyone's different.
I see. It's not like that for everyone, huh?
So Josei is involved in whatever's going on in Da'at. This, like, he's getting a lot of voice lines out of nowhere is all I'm saying.
I just can't bring myself to like the flowers here. And I used to like drinking them so much, too. If I don't succeed in my studies, then... Wait, I have to focus.
So there's something... The flowers in Da'at are different from the flowers from the other sections of Mementos, huh?
Hi.
The search for power.
Hey, good job. Remember how I told you I just couldn't bring myself to like the flowers here?
So Josei is gonna have something to say basically every time we run into him, huh?
Well, I think I know why now.
Why? Enlighten me.
The flowers here taste sort of staticky. I don't really like it.
Staticky. I'm not sure what to make of that.
Since these flowers are... how to phrase it like someone in the real world? Ah, right! It's the cognition of oneself, which everyone has inside themselves.
So here, it's like the flowers themselves aren't truly a reflection of that.
When the flavor gets staticky, like with these, that means the self is uncertain of its own cognition. Can people really not know what they are? Is everyone like that?
With Maruki in control, yeah.
I don't get it. This is nothing like what I've been taught.
Who's he referring to is the question.
But I can't quit my studies now.
I really thought Josei would end up being like a, I don't know, a Raiho type presence, like maybe just someone who was there. But silly me, I should have figured he'd factor into it some kinds of way, but we need 450 to get that soul food, which is what we're going to shoot for next. And here is our fourth and final currently known target. What's going on with you? It's Asakura's shadow. He's acting like he owns the place. He's a producer in the world of entertainment, destroying the dreams of young girls, right?
What a jerk.
I can't let this go. I'm going, even if you try to stop me.
Okay.
No one's gonna stop you, so calm down. Let's go. Yeah, this dude, we need to put him out of our misery. The Phantom Thieves. Did you come to ask me to manage you?
What?
Yeah, right. Just what are you doing to these girls? Oh, you're getting the wrong idea. I'm just allowing them to promote themselves. They don't understand that you have to pay a price to survive in this cutthroat industry. By the way, you guys seem like you're pretty popular. Why don't I be your producer? If I manage you, you could become household names in show business. We're already household names. Don't be stupid. We're the ones who will be managing you. Don't get so full of yourselves, you amateur cosplayers. Fine, I'll make sure you're all blacklisted. Okay, he's Amara, which isn't a new face like Yoshitsune was, but here we go. On will definitely need to fire break before we do anything, though. If you want to make your dreams come true, but don't have the talent to make it happen, all you gotta do is listen to what I say. We shan't be doing that. So Brave Step has a lot more value than I thought if it's not just Kosumi Tarukaja. Nope. We're gonna have to shut that down. Where's our, there it is. Wheel be debilitating. And next physical attack deals over double the damage. Let's try Riot again. Okay, riot gun actually does damage, which is good. Get that out of here. Now let's try sword dance. Cool. Got the crit. We'll have him try Levitate next. Tarukaja again. We're not gonna let you have that, dude. Alright. Let's see how this works out for us. 531, but no crit. That's okay. 909. So this definitely is a lot easier than fighting Yoshitsune was, which makes sense. Definitely makes sense. 193. So if Mara had just tried attacking us rather than committing so hard to that power buff, maybe it would have actually hit us once this fight, but oh well. Yeah, why not? Why not, I ask you? Especially if we don't get him right here. We'll get him when Gordo's turn comes up, or we'll get him when An's turn comes up. But it probably won't go back to An. Yep, we win. Dude was no thing. Jeez, literally everybody! At least once, I'm glad we got to see something like this.
Power courses through me.
Now, let's see what this dude's got to say for himself. Are you telling me the way I've been doing things, it's been wrong this whole time? It's totally wrong. Okay. You've done whatever you wanted and caused a lot of damage. What do you plan to do about it now? I'll apologize to the girls who I manage. I'll do something to show them my sincerity. Sincerity? How?
I apologize.
I'll have to think about that. But I'll try to make up for all I've done wrong, no matter what. Immortal Vest. This seems pretty good. If I ever hear another bad rumor about you, you better be ready for us, okay? Well, that's it for the requests that we've got, at least at the moment. Let's keep going. I don't know how much further we've got. We have 22 of 40 stamps at the moment. So I want to say we're about halfway. All right, so the Immortal Vest is worse. What is Goto currently rocking? The Chaos Undershirt. Yeah, we'll give him the Immortal Vest. Whoa! We've been able to give her the Comrade Towel this whole time and didn't. All right, let's do that. Morgana, the Dragon Scale. Let's go ahead and give you that. Reduce physical damage high. Pretty useful. Hold on. Was the old vest that bad? Okay, so the Chaos... I wonder why the Chaos Undershirt is down here, though. Well, let's give it to... Can An equip it? She cannot, so it looks like it's dudes only. Repel physical low. He already has the capability of doing that, so... Yeah, and Ryuji can do it too. Alright. So we gave Yusuke Goto's old Chaos Undershirt. Ooh. What's going on here? Okay. I was strapped in. I was prepared to do the entire thing, get all the way back up to the top. Cognitive control room. Okay. But there is definitely a second half to that place. There's no doubt in my mind. Whoa. The hell is this place? There's tons of computery stuff all over. This is the central data hub. This room's most likely where the data sent over from the palace goes.
Hey.
What's that on the screen? various locations within Mementos. I presume this is less about surveillance and more about looking for targets, though. Targets? Think about it. So Maruki is doing the same thing we are, then. Maruki finds people who end up in Mementos, and he changes their cognition to try to fix their hearts. Huh. While all sorts of unnatural events may be taking place in Maruki's reality, that doesn't mean every human's wish has already been granted. That's a good point. If everyone's wishes were already made into reality, there wouldn't be any requests on the fan site.
Yes.
Exactly. Therefore, Maruki is likely choosing certain targets with this system, then affecting each one individually. Probably using the same method as when he made Violet's persona go berserk that one time. Me? From what I remember, Dr. Maruki summoned these things that look like tendrils, and they grabbed me. Wait, don't tell me, are these? So these are what he summoned, these cable-type things, then. They look like tendrils to me. Indeed, these are the something Dr. Maruki is using to affect the minds of others. Such as Violet, for example. Yes, that hypothesis explains much of what we've seen if it were found to be true. Maruki is extending these cables from his own palace, tunneling into the depths of Mementos, and spreading his influence from the same place the Holy Grail once occupied. That allows him to grant the wishes of any people he may discover once they've fallen under his influence. Screw that! This won't last much longer now that we're here. Okay, but I'm the one who has to do the actual hacking, though. So we'll just leave it to Oracle. Access by consultation subject confirmed. Temporarily suspend research data stream? What's that supposed to mean? Well, the displays are showing parts of Mementos, right? I guess we can suspend something here? Gotta try to find out.
True dat.
You got it! I like the way you think. Well, the path is clear. Research data stream suspended. Retracting pipelines. To resume data streaming. We don't care about that. Yeah, go ahead and shut up now. We ain't resuming shit. Does this bring us any closer to stopping Maruki? It means we can go forward in his palace now. All we did was suspend the data sharing. Stopping Maruki's a whole other story. I don't think this will interfere with his effect on Mementos. So the next time we dive in here, which probably is going to be the second and final time, it's going to be to undo his hold on Mementos and probably unbar a way forward too, but... What? Then what good does suspending the data stream do us? According to this console's output, all the cable tendrils are retracted now. Possibly including some place in the palace that was blocked before. We won't know unless we check it out for ourselves. What say we head to the palace next? Yeah, we've done what we can here. Next on our agenda, a return to Maruki's palace. So can we go up from here, or is that it? Cognitive control room. There is no further progressing.
This is...
Looks like those cables went away after we cut off the data transfer. We should be able to get past that one spot in the palace now.
Let's go.
I guess we'll just have to see for ourselves. Let's get back to the palace infiltration. That's one way to handle things. Oh, can we? Okay, so we can just dip out of Mementos at this point then. Path of Da'at. Well, that's cool. Alright. All the way back to the entrance. But before we can do anything, obviously we've got a fusion alarm, which means we can make ourselves a brand new piece of primo equipment. I wonder, will we be able to see everybody's souped up equipment.
I've been waiting for you.
Hold on. Let's create new
Please be
personas,
aware, let us aim
itemize.
for greater heights.
All right, so for example, Vohumana can create Ancient Day, right? So if we go into register summon
Compendium,
personas, will it show us
Registering
Ancient
a
Day for
persona.
Vohumana, or will it show us something else?
Viewing the compendium.
By level. There we go. All right, and now toggle list. That's by level. Itemization result. Ancient Day. Okay. So it does look like that's the case. Let's go down to where it shows Scotty to make sure it says Snow Queen's Whip 2. I don't know how. All right, there it is. Level 54. Snow Queen's Whip 2. Okay, so it does show us there. That makes more sense. Arms Master. But that's DLC. Okay, we're not doing that. Mystic Ring. You know?
Is this okay?
It's cool that we can see it, but it doesn't actually tell us what they do. Well, let's take a look at that. Well, before we can do anything, I guess.
Please be prepared.
We
Be
can-
cautious with your selections.
Hold on. Itemize
Let us aim for
persona.
greater heights. This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
He's still got the Mauser. And we can't just rebuy Vohumana right after we do this. Sword of Sinai.
This is a stronger version
This is for
because of the
Sumire.
alarm.
And High Dizzy, right. I think I already said no to that. So. Gigantomachia belt.
Let us aim for the top with
Gigantomachia
accessories as well.
is actually a
How was
pretty
the
good
alarm?
skill. Whoops. No, we need to speak with Igor. First, we're going to
Compendium,
register our
not registering a
personas.
persona.
We actually don't need to register Vohumana. Let's register
Would you
you.
like to register it?
Quetzalcoatl, we definitely want
Would
to
you
register.
like to register it?
And we also want to fuse it away. Don't need to register you. Nor you. Definitely not you. Alright, so that's fine.
Please
Now-
be aware that there is. Be prepared. Be cautious with your selections.
We can make Skaha. We can't make anything too new with that. Sarasvati. So this is gonna like rank everybody down. Orichalcum. Also can't make anything cool or new with that. We can make Alice. Sure.
Is this okay?
But isn't that strange? Two devils making a death rather than two devils making like the rank down? Oh, because it's Neberos and Belial. Makes sense. If you don't know, it's
Is
a
this
reference to Shin Megami Tensei.
Select a skill to inherit.
Just Die. Decreases SP cost to 0 for insta-kill skills. Let's do that. Strengthens Curse by 50. Can stack. Attack Master. We'll do Dekaja. Masayodine. And Blazing Hell. Yes. And I'm not sure if we'll let any of her skills change. I'm Alice. I think I'll be your mask. You'll play with me, won't you? Alright. Okay, so it wants to change my Aegaon and my Sayodine. If we really wanted to, we could teach her those skills back. Let's chance it. Let's do it. Psycho Force and Null Psi. Okay. Null Psi, not that great, but... So we can get Mamuto on out of here. Megidola on. High chance of curse insta-kill to all foes. Increases success rate of Muto skills. Strengthens curse by skills by 50%. Can stack. Nah, we'll drop Megidola on. Concentrate. Okay. concentrate, I don't think we can afford to say no to. But she's not the only persona we've got that can concentrate, though. Curse Amp's not doing any work here, so survival trick. Survive insta-kills with 1 HP. Nah. Temporarily overflowing with power. Alright, so we will get a fusion accident if we try it. So let's go through... Well, I guess we can fuse Scotty, especially if we know we're going to get something different.
To inherit.
Just die. Maybe whatever we get will... If we're lucky... Alright, well, it'll be fine. Let's go ahead. So this, I think, is the... Well, it might be the second time we've done this. Gone ahead and see what we can get out of the fusion accident. A Neberos? I don't know, dude. But that's what you get when you roll the... God dang. Okay. So... Yeah, I'm not... That was not to my liking, but... Oh well. So, we'll go ahead, go back into Maruki's palace. That's all going to be next time, though, so definitely join me then for more Persona 5 Royal. Bye for now, guys.